WGBH is a PBS and NPR station in the Boston market, so we're the largest single contributor of content to PBS, and that includes some big names like Frontline, Nova, Masterpiece, American Experience, and Antiques Roadshow.
The size of files is something that we're all challenged with. 4K, 8K, ultra high def, whatever it might be. There's infrastructure that has to be put in place, networks and so on, to support the movement of those files. We've done a lot of work to determine what platform works for us the best, and Cloudian was one that rose to the top really quickly.
Currently, WGBH has a large archives department that's responsible for receiving shows when they're shut down. Our archives department takes that media and writes it to a pair of LTO tapes. And so what that means is that requests end up with the archives department and generally take at least 24 hours to be turned around. Frontline had just a large documentary, The Choice, about our presidential election. They had a show sitting there, 60 terabytes, they couldn't move it, and they needed some space desperately.
All this footage that had come directly from the field and had already filled up our RAID drives, it actually halted the ingest of the footage. And all that meant is that we then couldn't put it into the Avid for Steve to edit. That's where we got involved with Cloudian.
So we said, hey, here's a bucket, go crazy, and they moved 60 terabytes. Now they can keep editing.
Moving to Cloudian storage at that point was so crucial in allowing us to keep the momentum of the production going. We're definitely more comfortable with the server-based storage and knowing that it's got a cloud backup.
We use the Cloudian management tool to simply turn on a bucket replication rule and point it at AWS buckets. All of the buckets that exist here get copied up there. And it's been very successful. People have really liked it.
So far, our end user experience with Cloudian has been great. The ability to search with metadata is going to be pretty groundbreaking for them in their workflow.
It's simply built into Object Store as a concept and Cloudian's platform.
Cloudian is setting the building blocks for a system.
I just think that the possibilities are great for GBH to be able to better use that archive, better leverage the archive, better monetize the archive, to stop buying repeat footage because we can't access the archive quickly enough. I think there's just nothing but opportunity for us.